Aloha and welcome to Mischievous Tutorials. This is Jaylus and I will be helping you through this tutorial. Today we are going to explore the very basics of Adobe Photoshop, and we have all the tabs that you usually find in a lot of different software. Adobe seems to have very similar um, tabs for their software. But today we're going to focus on Adobe Photoshop. Now, today we're going to learn how to open a new document within Photoshop, as it has been a pretty um, common question, especially with people that I've talked to. They've asked me, so I have an assignment that asks for a certain amount of pixels and all this yada yada stuff. Now, the default Photoshop size will come as inches, and so I can see the confusion. So today we're just going to basically touch on how to change inches into pixels and so forth, and also cover the different types of resolutions and the reasons for those resolutions within Photoshop. Okay, so the first is say a student comes in and says, so I've been told to set my document at 640 by 480 pixels, and it's supposed to be 72 resolution and RGB color mode. Now, obviously, you can see that the resolutions have already been set. By default, the resolution for this is 300. Um, Also, when you change the resolution, if you didn't notice, it changes the size of your image. The higher the resolution, meaning the bigger the number for the resolution, obviously it's going to make a bigger number for your size. So, in order to create these into pixels, is I usually select the custom drop down um, item, and then I can go into inches, and it has a drop down as well, and I can set that to pixels. Now I can make my changes from 640 pixels, and then 480, and then make it a resolution of 72. Now if you look on the side, it will change resolutions, as you can see. Now that's pretty much the basics of how to make your document pixels. Now the other question was the reason or the differences between these different resolutions. There are three types of resolution. There's 72, 150, and 300. Now the differences between the three is that the 72 resolution is more recommended for if you're going to create an image that you want to upload online. Um, and so the resolution will still look pretty good on the computer. So 72 is perfect for if you're wanting to create a photo or create something that you want to post up online. Whereas 150 and 300 are for printable purposes. 150 is a good resolution for if you were wanting to print out black and white, whereas if you wanted to use colors and you wanted, like say, a poster or something, then 300 is definitely the resolution that you want to go to. Um, it's kind of dumb if you set the resolution to 300 if you're going to post something up online, because say if somebody wanted to see the photo, it takes so long just to look at it, whereas you could have still had a similar resolution if you put it at 72. Doesn't even make sense. Okay, I just don't want to seem like I'm jabbering. But so we're going to set this at 72 and hit OK. Oh, before we do that, you can also name your document before you even start. So if I was to call it Mischief FX, then okay, and I'm ready to start. Okay, and thank you for watching the tutorial. That's all from me. But be sure to check out my channel. Please subscribe and leave any comments, good or bad. I don't even give a rat's. I don't care. But thank you for watching, and we will see you in the next tutorial.